Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Parker Richard and Lila Scott.
Happening now, it's opening night for Into the Woods, a preview and a live report with the cast and crew.
What goes on in a musical production? An inside look.
And hail to the victors. No, not the team up north. State lawmakers honor our state champs.
You're watching Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Parker Richard.
And I'm Lila Scott.
Yes, we know we are dressed up, but it all makes sense in a second.
That's right, we're getting into character because tonight kicks off the opening of the fall musical.
The cast and crew have been working hard to bring this story to life. So have you guessed our costumes yet?
I'm Little Red Riding Hood. Is that you, Grandma?
Yes, totally. But don't worry, I'm on my best behavior.
We have another character joining us live from where all the action will be tonight.
Hey, Allie, what is your costume?
Hey guys, I'm the witch in the show, but I don't actually wear a hat like this.
What do you have for us?
The move to the new school is all that anyone can talk about. Of course, it's caused a lot of changes, and our theater department is no stranger to these differences. Along with the play being changed to a musical, there are many things that make this production unique. I went out and got the story on Into the Woods and all things new.
With every show, whether it be on Broadway or just a local theater, it's natural to face some challenges and setbacks. For the cast of Into the Woods this year, the biggest challenge is the move to the new school. The move has caused 2 musicals this year instead of a fall play and a spring musical, and some students have differing opinions about the matter.
I honestly really like both. I kind of like when it's like a play in the fall and then a musical in the spring because I get like a little taste of both of them. But I really do love being in both of them.
I actually like plays better. But being in a musical is fun. It's kind of not that stressful when you aren't dying to get on stage.
I honestly kind of like musicals better because I like singing and dancing.
Not only do their opinions differ, but so does something else, the music. For this show, instead of having a live orchestra, also known as a pit, playing the songs for the musical, the directors have decided to use rehearsal tracks.
Most of the music requires pauses between the breaks, and the breaks have very strange numbers. Whether it's singing in the middle of a pause in the music or waiting for the music so that you can start singing.
The pit is more like authentic in my opinion, and I think that it's better when it's live because it seems more, I don't know, like Broadway-ish, I guess.
Crew and cast mentality is everything, especially with a show as technically difficult as this one. Luckily for the actors, they have an amazing crew to back them up.
It's been a challenge for sure. I've had to learn a lot of cues, and there's not just one track per song, there's 5 or 6. And so it's just about making sure my cues are lined up so that way the actors can know their timing and be successful.
With all the creative direction that this show is taking, it's hard not to be bonded. It'll surely be a show that you won't want to miss, so make sure to show your support.
It takes 2.
I'm here with the cast and crew of Into the Woods, and we have a big announcement. Here's ITS President Caitlin Caswell to announce the spring musical.
This year's spring musical, which will take place in the new Jim Singer Auditorium and be co-sponsored by Tina Wiedebrook, Remax Connections, and Bob Hedersheet via the PAB, is
Wow, that is so exciting.
I'm so glad we got to be able to announce that live. I can't wait to go to the musical tonight and then again in the spring.
Continuing on with the musical, there's a lot of pressure because it is the last show in this school.
And along with the pressure, it's also bittersweet to leave. Here's Naomi Davis with a behind-the-scenes look at the set and some heart-to-hearts with the cast.
Hi guys, it's Naomi, and today I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes of Into the Woods, which is the last musical ever in our beautiful theater. So, yeah.
Hi everybody, Molly Kermine in the house.
Yeah.
Rapunzel in the house. Can I show them?
Yeah.
Do you want the house tour? I could take you to the first, second, third
for. And I promise none of this is a metaphor.
I'm also sad that this is my first show in this theater. I'm sad that this is the first and last time I'm doing this.
The cross-country team is still being celebrated after a huge win at states last week. Yesterday, the 12 girls headed down to the State House to be recognized by both the Ohio House and Senate. They were introduced by Gahanna Representative Beryl Pickle-Antonio and celebrated by all representatives and senators. This was a great opportunity for the girls as they celebrate making history in Gahanna.
Attention all Beekeeping Club members. Beekeeping Club is canceled today after school. Again, Beekeeping Club is canceled today after school. Make sure to check your Google Classroom for more information on the next meeting.
We've been talking about giving back all week, but what if we told you there's a way you can give back right here at school? Here's Student Council President Dina Tillahoon with more information about Lions Thrift.
Hey guys, it's your Student Council President Dina Tillahoon, and I'm here to remind you that Student Council is still collecting clothing donations for Lions Thrift up until this Friday, November 14th, for the actual event on November 25th during all lunch periods. Can't wait to see you, and keep donating.
Members of National Honor Society spent the day spreading kindness, one card at a time. Students created handmade cards filled with messages of love and encouragement for residents at a local senior living home. It is a small gesture that made a big impact, reminding our community that kindness never goes out of style.
Last week, members of the Earthlings and Environmental Club took a trip to the Columbus Zoo to attend the Fall Eco Summit. During the summit, students got the chance to hear from inspiring environmental speakers, participate in hands-on activities, and connect with other schools that share the same passion for protecting the planet. They also proudly showcased their handmade bat houses, a project they built last year to help support local wildlife and promote conservation awareness. Great job to the Earthlings and Environmental Club for representing our school and continuing to make a positive impact.
After reflecting on quarter one in the previous episode, Chicken and Chatting is now back for a look ahead at quarter two, as well as plans for the winter.
In this episode, Ava, Hudson, and Parker chat about their fitness journeys, chorale, and the fall musical. Here they are.
Welcome to Chicken and Chatting with Parker and Hudson and Ava.
Guys, I'm actually in my bulking era. I lifted like 8-pound weights and I immediately had to switch to 5.
You're gonna hold dumbbells. You can go one up here, go 2 on your side, and you go down and up.
Do you guys have any couples plans for winter and Christmas?
What should we do, Hudson?
I don't know, Parker. We could go Christmas.
We're going to the beach together.
You can come to the Corral concert.
If Lincoln Live and Corral were hanging off a cliff and you could only save one, what would you save?
Be able to save either.
Lincoln Live.
Really? I'm putting this in. I'm putting this in.
No hate, Mr. Lehman. Mr. Lehman, no hate.
Trying to get your guys' attention is like when they try to teach babies how to swim and they like put them underwater, like.
Oh yeah, when they just like die, it starts sinking.
Anyone going to Into the Woods?
That's the musical?
I think it opens tonight, whenever this is airing. It opens Thursday. Thanks for watching. This might not have been the best Chicken and Chatting, but at the end of the day, nothing is worse than Hudson.
Yesterday was the second meeting from the new Anime Club here at Lincoln. The Anime Club opens up new opportunities to meet people with common interests, as well as learn a little about Japanese culture. We spoke to some club members after the meeting to share their experiences. Here they are.
What we really normally do is we all get together and watch anime, and right now we're watching Death Note, and today we just started Death Note and we started doing origami. I made a swan, and then we also had some Japanese candies that were interesting to taste, to say the least, yeah.
That's all we have for you today, Lincoln.
The Big Bad Wolf and Little Red Riding Hood story might be a fairy tale,
but the real story continues tonight. Come out and support our cast and crew as they bring the show to life.
See you tomorrow, Lincoln.
Bye.
Bye.